How are you?
I'm okay. Now, first of all, I mean, I was talking about buying clothes that you're never going to wear again. Well, I think this, my Jester's top hat is
That's
fetching.
a fantastic... I would wear that.
And we've got these facial sunflowers as well. Which
And they're even more fantastic.
But you, now, this outfit you've come into, you're like a kind of traffic cop from a parallel universe.
I am.
You're well fluorescent.
I am. I'm fluorescing.
And you've got fluorescent pants and a fluorescent motorcycle jacket. I mean, so what's the idea behind this, then?
Well, I just think that I'm kind of like the new cosmic superintendent.
Is that right?
Yeah, yeah. And from now on, all the public services are going to be a lot looser.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Oh,
and
good.
there's going to be no more traffic fines or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And compulsory krautrock played on...
Oh, yeah, we'll get to your krautrock fixation.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mention krautrocks. Sorry about that.
We'll get to that, Julian. Don't push it. Don't push the agenda. Also, you've got a new PC term, haven't you?
Yes, yes. My new politically correct term is spiritually challenged. Right. So everybody... It's going to be a lot of music. No, it won't be too much music for the spiritually challenged tonight.
Right, OK. Now, what you're not on at Glastonbury now. Why? Because I would have thought that Glastonbury was... You could be the Earth Father of Glastonbury, really.
Yeah, I am, really.
Because you don't live far away, do you? You're only down the road, so they'd save on putting you up in a hotel and all that.
Yeah.
So why aren't you playing?
They wanted me to go on, like, right at the end as the sun was going down. Just on my own. Well, they did, honestly. Yeah. With, like, a choir and stuff like that. And I just said that that's the way everybody would perceive me.
Yeah.
So I thought that it was best to have Jim Kerr with Simple Minds.
Really?
No,
well,
not really. But I thought it's more of a spiritually challenged audience, so Big Jim would be better for it, you know. OK.
Well, listen, I mean, as I say, you live nearby, and you know all about the spiritual significance of Glastonbury, and, you can map us out a couple of ley lines that run across the site. And
I'll be doing that later. I'll be ley lining. All
right, but we're going to have a track from your new album, first of all. This doesn't, I don't know why I say it's on a new album, but we're going to have a track from your new...
No, I like that, because do you know what? I'm talking in starbursts now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, you know, like Daz adverts?
So that fitted in, did it?
Yeah, new album. There's a little starburst there.
All right, so what's it called now, this new album?
It's called 20 Mothers. Julian Co. presents 20 Mothers. Yeah. Each song, 20 songs. It's a double album, kiddies. So go out and buy it, because... Really, everybody's ripping you off. What you need is a big, fat double album on vinyl as well. Purple vinyl, so get out and buy it.
And only twice the price of a single album, is it?
No, it's going to be really, really good. Really, really cheap. We'll probably be selling it for less than 99 pence. It's a double album.
I dare say. So what are we going to have the first track on then? I mean,
is this the track from the album?
This is a track from the album.
Okay, now, across the nation, the heads are finally taken over. If you want to know, Julian is on the airwaves. What is happening is this. I have made an album of songs. There's nothing that you wouldn't want to hear on this album. The first one is called Wheelbarrow Man. It's about up things, and it's about things that are full of light. And now we're going to play it for you from Glastonbury. It's an Earth anthem. Dig it, Wheelbarrow Man.
Good introduction, that, Julian, but I do them because it's my show. So, from Glastonbury, this is Wheelbarrow Man. Wheelbarrow Man from Julian Cope from the new album 20 Mothers. Is that the first public airing of that?
Oh, yeah, I should say so.
Right,
yeah.
So you've discovered your commercial bent again, haven't you? Like doing pop songs.
More than commercial bent, absolutely the bender of commerce.
Right, OK, so we'll talk to Julian a bit more later. Now, Mark Lamar is tackling.
Because if you have, it just makes it look like you've got stretch marks, and it hasn't worked.
Which is it, Julian? Just give us a definitive answer.
Hammersmith Palais, like in 10, 11 years ago.
He's turned into Marky Clark.
Yeah,
carry on.
When I was on stage, I cut my belly open.
So there you go. All right, that's the definitive answer. He cut his belly open. Anyway, what I was trying to say before we went into that bit of medical interest, then the Rocking Birds are standing out. Scroll.
It's a Snoopy hat on backwards.
The Snoopy hat on backwards, right. And you're here in your fluorescent pants and everything. I mean...
I'm surrounded by lights, so I'm really warm.
Well, I know, but you can always fit in, because last time I saw you on Top of the Pops with a big shirt and no pants on, weren't you?
That's true.
And that looked really dapper, I thought. I might go for that look a bit later on. And then if I need to nip round the back, like further, I won't even have to undo my pants, will I? That'd be really
I've
good.
got a potty in the car.
Have you? Well, let's not take it too far, eh? Right, what are you going to do a song on your trusty Spanish guitar?
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Is this another new one from 20 Mothers?
No, this is not off 20 Mothers. This is left off 20 Mothers.
Right, OK, so this is the 21st Mother.
Reasons. This is the 21st Mother. This is Conspiracist Blues.
Conspiracist Blues. Right, let's hear it. Julian Cope. Oh, my God. Right, no, listen, no, wait, stop. No, listen, Dave Palmer, when we said you couldn't cheer before, well, this bit you can. OK, so we'll try that again.
There's only about 40 people there, so it won't sound like millions.
But it sounded like about one, didn't it? It sounded like Dave Palmer.
It was Dave Palmer.
Let's hear it for Julian Cope. Go on, Arcade, do it.
Madonna, Thatcher and Courtney Love all sat together in a little rowing boat. 3 sets of oars, yeah, but none of them would row. Pretty soon they're hanging over Niagara Falls. Courtney lit a ciggy, took a little smack. Pretty soon she was naked on her back. Madonna stuck her tongue in the gaping hole, but nobody was filming. What a waste of my death, she said with her last breath. Oh yeah, but Thatcher was cunning. She had a hidden VCR and the footage was stunning. As the boat hit the rocks and the mayhem was scattered, they captured the moment, because it's the moment that mattered. God gave them back their balls and their beards. You could say the whole thing was weird. And Mama Earth, she upped and she cried, almost lay down and died.
OK, Julian Cope live at Glastonbury in his backwoods Snoopy hat. Next week, so many. I'm surprised this truck's not sliding down the hill. There's so many people been for a split as well. Right.
You know, John, I've always reading like John Peel's memories of sort of great Glastonburys, and he talks about the golden days of playing one and stuff. So, just so I can have a Glastonbury memory, will you have a go of football with me?
No.
OK, so what's your song?
Right, get him sat down.
1995.
Yeah, sit down and crack on with your song. The last one sounded like it was going to get a bit racy. Is this one?
This one's almost taken off. Yeah, this is 25 miles an hour in the slow lane. Life in the bus lane, this one is. My heart. 1995.
My heart is full of light and love and sugar and caffeine. I live inside an antiquated, obsolete machine. My mind is on fast forward, but the trigger finger scene is on rewind. I'm coming from behind. My mind adrift with superstition, and my love is all. But I have such a pagan love to qualify what the Christians do ignore. I have no faith, I have no help, but the seamen on the shores of Father Time. This little love of mine is coming from behind. If your mind can open doors, explore, explore, explore. If your mind can open doors, explore, explore, explore. Exquisite numbness doses me and courses through my brains. But I have such a pagan love that no such madness can distort my brains. For look me in the eye, if you see right through, I don't mind, I'm coming from behind. Political killing, the meek by the willing. Political killing, the meek by the willing. Political killing, the weak by the willing.
Oh, Julian Cope, soaking up the adulation of the crowd. I just sit through my... Julian. Yep, indeed. And it's great. It's like a darkened field, a grown man in a backwoods Snoopy hat, surrounded by people urinating in thigh-high nettles. That's Glastonbury. Emitting. OK, right. With Julian Cope emitting, and me and Mark Lamar doing an interpretive mime. These are the rock... What are you going to play, Alan? Julian. So, Julian Cope was doing his famous war dance of the horny troll. That is, isn't it? And I'd like it to be known here publicly that Julian Cope wears tartan slippers.
Plugs.
No product placement. Thanks very much. Right, what do you want to say, you?
Nothing.
Oh, all right then. Are you got a competition lined up?
Yeah, can I play bits and pieces now?
Wrong show, our kid. Wrong show. OK, we'll have some more music from past Glastonburys. 1986, the Pogues.
Julian's dancing, I've never seen anything like it. And I mean that in a complimentary manner. But
it was like,
yeah, not only are you fit, but it's so original. There was like there was a bit of sort of Indian war dance, bit of rain dance. There was a bit of that
moved, man.
acorn growing into a tree.
I'll
kind
tell
of
you what,
business. There was even some shake and vac in there, I think.
and put the freshness back.
It's made me feel well horny.
You should make you should get like a partner and make some of those sort of Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers films with you know, just suddenly going mental in the middle for half an hour.
Baker Gervit's Army, Ginger Baker. Is that what he's talking about? Ginger Baker?
Quite possibly. Who knows? Anyway. Before you go, Julian, can I just say thank you very much for this luminous lollipop lady.
I'd have
brought him
mustered up another one.
I put it there in my lucky mask.
It's the fluorescent scene all the way down the line.
So, I mean, obviously, like, everybody knows that you're keen in chronicling stone circles and everything.
Yeah.
So is Glastonbury still a place of pilgrimage? Is it a space of deep spiritual significance?
Yeah, it's incredibly spiritual, yeah.
Good, right.
It's right down the line, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
OK, there you are.
Right down the ley line.
The definitive answer. Any more highlights from you, Mark?
Yeah, there's a few things in the old guide here. There's Los Piranhas comedy juggling.
Yeah.
Which I would have thought was mutually exclusive terms there. But the thing that is interesting most on Sunday, and I might even go to Sunday at 1 o'clock in the Gaius.
I'll try. So tell us something about this.
This has a story, this song.
Really?
Yeah. It's
long one, short one.
You've got to listen to the lyrics.
Tell us what it is, though.
No, this is
it's kind of guesswork rather than the story.
No, this is I really like this song, actually. This is the prettiest song I've written in a long while, even though it's a real down song.
Right. That it?
It's for my mother.
What is the story?
No, that was the story.
That was the story, really.
Just it's pretty.
Great story.
Yeah, and I wrote it.
What happens at the end?
I walk off into the sunset, but without the girl.
Okay. Great story. Try by Julian Cope from the new album 20 Mothers, which is out when, Julian?
August.
All right, and I've got some tour dates for you here. What's that? September the 22nd it starts at Cardiff University, and playing in Bristol, Cambridge, Brighton, Wolverhampton, Manchester, Liverpool, Glasgow, Leeds, Nottingham and London, Sheffield.
3 hours. 3 hours I'm playing.
A 3 hour show?
Hours, yeah.
But 2 hours of that is dancing, isn't it, before you...
Dancing, cartwheeling and just canoodling with the front row.
OK, that's...
You know that sound it's like quite faint. I don't know if anyone can hear it at home, but it's like going... Can you hear that? It's Julian's brain.
Actually, it is customary in these things for a tractor to reverse past us as we do in the programme, but that hasn't happened tonight, sadly. But anyway, so, Mark, I mean, what are you looking forward to? It's the eve of the festival. It kicks off tomorrow. And what's going to be your highlight?
Getting back to the hotel, I should imagine. Nice night's sleep and facing everyone bright and fresh tomorrow.
Right.
Possibly. And, of course, we should mention that we are doing the Channel 4 coverage.
Are we?
Tomorrow. Did you not know?
No.
Oh.
OK, but we'll give it a shot, I dare say. And Julian, thanks a lot. Hey!
It was a pleasure, you know.
Yeah, fine. OK. It was, indeed, yeah. I tell you what, though, I tell you
He's scaring me now.
What? He's scaring you? Don't let him bother you. It's all right, he's a pussycat.
What?
I tell you who's missed a real opportunity. Sean Locke.
Yeah.
Your friend.
Who's on? He's Rock's on at some point over the weekend.
He is. I mean, I hate to sort of finish off the programme on another urination motif, but have you heard about his invention, the woozer?
Yeah, I did hear it when he did it on the show.
It's sort of it's women's rubber knickers with a spout down the middle, so that they too can enjoy the joys of peeing up the wall. So I think he's missed it, hasn't he? Because Glastonbury'd sell thousands of those things, wouldn't he?
Well, he's here. Maybe he's brought thousands.
Maybe he possibly has. Right, OK, then that's more or less it for us from Glastonbury. I'd like to thank Pat Coop and Cheese, who's the programme. I'm not sure that grass skirt is him. And also our technical crew, that's Andy, Tim and Ian.
That grass skirt's been smoked, Neil.
Was it?
Yeah, it's disappeared.
Oh, right. Fair enough. We're going to finish with James, who played here, and I saw him here, was it last year? I'm sure it was. And I watched them from the side of the stage. There's got to be some perks to this job, especially if you had to share a tent with the boy Lard, who's not here this year. He's a rock and roll punk rebel. He may well be, but someone's got to stay behind and water the bonsai. We're all disappointed that the boy Lard is not here. Hey up, Arcade. Get some shut eye now. So we'll leave you from Glastonbury, and these are James and How Was It For You? Good night.